Welcome to Planet Hollywood Beach Resort in Cancun. This is the main resort. This is not the adult scene. So let's have a little walkthrough. Nice little fountains, fun little wall. Nice and sparkly. So I know they clap you in. Let's hope they don't do that to me because I'm just doing a video. Some people do a big round of applause. Fun roof, very a la Fremont Street. When you walk in the main lobby, you got your Star Class check-in over here, your Planet Hollywood store. Check-in non-Star Class, check-out, and then there is a bar on that far side. And of course, Brian Earl Spillner's car. You owe me a 10-second car. This is super fun, I think, at least for me, because I was such a fan of the original Fast and the Furious. The subsequent ones been okay. Some more fun stuff. Upstairs there's a club, which I haven't actually been to. There's been a lot of senior trips here, and I don't really want to fight for drinks through a bunch of high schoolers, but hey, I was their age once too. So we're gonna leave the main lobby. There's a bar over there. Out to the main resort. We're gonna hang a right and go over to one of the main bars and restaurant row. So this is like, I guess, you know, the main square. They do entertainment at night. Lots of seating. They put on some great entertainment. They have this week. Lots and lots of seating. This is the part of the hookah lounge. So they have hookah set up if you're into that. They're like $35, I think, American. They seem to be popular all week. This is a part of the Sunset Strip, which is one of the larger restaurants I've found. Hard to get a table. Well, I shouldn't say hard, but you just gotta either eat early or be ready to wait a little bit. But there's a bar right next door, so you can, you know, get your drink on while you wait. A little hangout area. People are really pumped for this one. I mean, it's a pretty good steak. Nothing to write home about, but again, you don't come to these resorts for a foodie experience. Well, at least I don't. Down restaurant row we go. This is the Indian restaurant. I forget what it's called, but I'll have a little look in. It was good. I ate there last night. Relatively small. For such a large resort, I found the restaurants size-wise were small. I think maybe that's what's inducing the long waits. The 6 Cents, which is the oh no, that's a sports bar, rather. Bar, pool table, again, quite small for such a large resort. But of course you get your chicken wings and so on. This is the 6 Cents. This is the foodie experience, or whatever heightened food experience. Don't really need to go in, you know. Packages start at 75 American, go up to 130 American. This is East, the Tabanaki, Hibachi. You've seen them all. Sit around, get rice thrown in your mouth, meet some cool people. Cinema shows a rotating list of new films, which is handy if the weather's not cooperating, but I haven't set foot in there because it's just been incredibly nice this week. A couple ping pong tables. Semi-outdoors, kind of neat. Another Pier 27, which is just a shop. You know, get your overpriced resort stuff if you forgot your sunscreen you can buy for $9,000. A lot of local stuff. I'm not sure if it's local, just it's Mexican themed stuff. Sunglass shop. Dresses on. Your classic jewelry shop at the resort. If you're staying in the adult scene, that's your access to your side of the resort. Washrooms, a little area they've been not necessarily karaoke, but they've been like live music and stuff before the main entertainment starts. Bar, ample space. And come full circle, we're gonna walk back down and go to the other side of this main area where the other restaurants are. Look at that main stage. I wonder if the Academy knows about those Oscar statues. Just kidding. It's just about 10 o'clock, so the resort's getting buzzing once again, shaking off last night's hangover. So this is the main lobby once again. Gentlemen doing some minor repairs. They've been keeping up on upkeep quite well all week. I've noticed lots of painters and the like. It's great to see. I mean, the resort's only 2 years old, but you know, it's the tropics, things happen. This is the lobby bar. Great drinks. This is I forget what restaurant this is. I just ate at it too. Very memorable, obviously. This is the main buffet. This would be the Star Class entrance. Again, if you have Star Class, get right in. It gets super busy. And lots of seating. Excuse the noise, there's a mariachi band. That's fun. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike on YouTube. This is Fuel, the coffee bar. Oh, that's super fun. Everyone's having fun. Normal entrance to the buffet. Of course, the gym. I haven't seen the inside of that building and I don't intend on it. God bless you if you get up and do it. Amy. I think maybe a little bit of a daycare here or something. This is the spa area actually. Psych. Something else I didn't do. Walk back down and we'll do the main strip. The entertainment's been great here. Keeping everyone having fun. I guess I should have done this a little early in the morning so I wasn't getting everyone on film, but it is what it is. Okay. I believe that's a part of the club. I may be mistaken, on top of the main lobby there. Again, I didn't go to it, but those who went said it was fun. Beautiful grounds. Forgive me, I don't know the buildings over here. This looks like it's building 24. Swim outs have a great view. Manicured lawns. Notice some of the palms, they obviously were planted, but they don't seem to be untied. I don't know whether they're training them to grow up or what it is. I'm no arborist. But ample palm trees. And once this matures and grows in, it's going to be incredible looking. So this is kind of like the main walkway that splits the non-adult scene side. Again, this resort's huge, so it's huge, or it's hard to keep track of everything, especially when you're not staying on this side. But a great shot down the main drag, and we're gonna walk down the main pool. So again, the adult scene only has 2 restaurants that are adult only. The majority, or all the restaurants other than those 2, are on the main side, including Gusto, which is the Italian joint. And they do pizzas as well for lunch. Building 23, a lot of swim outs. It don't seem to be very used. I'm gonna walk down the lazy river. Sports courts. Some chess. Said there's a hedge maze, but I don't know where that is. The only thing I'm trying to get lost in is a couple drinks, you know? So if you continue all the way down, that would be the beach. A little pavilion, I guess, for events and such, like weddings. It was bumping the other night. Someone was throwing a cool wedding. Another store down there. We're gonna go to the lazy river. Having some fun. I think lazy rivers are a great addition to resorts. It's more than just sitting in a pool all day. Lazy river is just first come, first serve. Grab a tube. There's a bar along the way. Looks like it's a fam trip once again. Trying to get me on one of them. There's a little slide for the kids and the adults who want to act like kids. The flow rider, which is an additional cost.
It looks like I've actually stayed there.
The endless wave situation. See some good wipeouts on that. I forget what the cost is, maybe $20 for 1 hour or $30 for the day, something along those lines. That's USD. More of the lazy river. Entertainment for the main pool. We'll walk around that. This is the pool, the bar, the swim bar in the lazy river. Forgive my lack of knowledge on everything. I'm not staying on this side. I'm staying on the adult side. We haven't really ventured over here. But I was here yesterday. They had a live band during the day. I believe the main pool's got 3 pools in it. It's broken up into 3. Waterfall. Building 30 and 31. This is 30. Building 31. Walking down towards the main pool. These are the backs of the cabanas. Rentable. They're in blocks of 2. They start at 139 or 170 up to 200. Again, some people get travel vouchers with the package they book, which can be used to redeem a portion off. It comes with a TV and a fan and stuff to sit inside. I guess if you have kids that are tired of the sun, but not for moi. The main bar here. So I believe this is the dry side to swim up. This is Shores. It's kind of like a seafood buffet. It's actually really good. I thoroughly enjoy myself. I had it yesterday. This is the wet side of the main swim up bar. Ample seating, as mentioned. I haven't had to fight for seat, or for a chair rather. Main pool. Pretty large. Cabana is first come, first serve for these ones. Wildlife has been actually pretty nil, aside from a few birds, a couple of iguanas. Big pool. There's a pool behind it. And a pool over here with a hot tub. It's a big resort. There's a lot of walking. And it's hot today, so a lot of sweating.
Because you're going in the lift with me. Why don't you like him?
I mean, a little entertainment is mentioned. Your little activity center. And that's the main stretch that we walked in on originally. I believe that's just used for events like weddings and such. Another store to buy your inflatable sunscreen. If you forgot that, bring your wallet. And we'll walk down to the beach. Lots of foliage, a lot of protected areas. Please use the bridge to cross protected area. I think once this land matures in a bit too, it will get nice and lush. Not that it isn't beautiful already, but it can only stand to get more beautiful. There's been some, there was a hurricane last week, or the tail end of one at least. It tore the roof off these beach bars, so there is normally a roof, as you can see a little bit, but they've been actively repairing it throughout the week. Doing a great job. Here it looks like they might be setting up for a wedding. Really cute. More protected area.
Morning.
Good morning. Everyone loves being on camera. Okay. Down the beach, and forgive me if there's microphone feedback. It is a windy one. Water sports, although it's quite choppy. Here you do your little beach volleyball, so here too. And the resort's that purple sign you can see down there. The beach has been beautiful. Today's a bit of an exception, but as always, the staff works hard to clean it up. As I'm sure you're aware by at this point, Cancun's been just riddled with seaweed over the last few years. But they do their best. It's just a little seaweed, it's not going to kill you. The water is wonderful. Sand's great. Big resort. There's lots to do. As mentioned, it's a blue diamond resort, so you get that Brownsville feel. come. I hope you enjoy it. I've enjoyed it thus far.